It blows my mind that they were like, yeah, that's fine. Nobody will notice. Nobody will even say a thing. Dote, you were wrong.
Me and the set are getting ready to go take pictures outside. I'm just wearing this top from Princess Polly and this skirt from Free People, and also my head looks so big.
I don't want to deal with that right now. Hey guys, so I don't even know if this vlog is worth uploading. The tea is that I'm yeah, future me is gonna edit that out.
Was it weird being with so many YouTubers? And it was very weird being with so many YouTubers but some YouTubers are just so different than like other people, because like when you're young and you grow up and you start making money and you have success and stuff, it's like it can change you and it can be a little hard. And like, I'm not saying all YouTubers are like this or like the majority of the girls were bad or anything like that. I'm just saying YouTubers are a lot different than like my normal friends. If I meet like YouTubers or I meet my friends that don't do YouTube, there is a difference. Someone said, did you know Emma Chamberlain before Fiji? I didn't really talk to them much because they were in like a different group, and like she has like all her friends there, and like, you know, they have their friend group, so like I didn't really like, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, like be friends with me, and like I don't know, I feel like some girls could do that because like she has a lot of followers and like try and like grow from each other. So I don't know, it's just like a weird mix. Like I also like didn't want to talk to her too much because I don't want people to think like I'm just talking to them for their followers. So that was like another thing in itself. Like it was really weird, and I like, this is like being like really weird like telling you guys this, but like there were some people who they had so many followers, and it's like I don't want to try and like jump in their vlog or like try and take a picture with them, but like I also like almost didn't want to get to know them because I don't want people to be like, oh, you're just talking to me because I have followers, or because I don't care about that. But then it also like felt like some people were like standoffish to people who didn't have as many followers as them. So like that part was kind of weird to me, and I just like didn't know what to do like from a lot of people. I don't know if that was like a mistake or I don't know, but everyone like had their friend groups and stuff, and like I didn't necessarily, like I was just talking to everyone. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time. It was different. Do you think you spent as much time taking pictures as you actually did things? Honestly, we probably took more time taking pictures than doing things. How was the whole experience? Honestly, I feel like it was so good because I learned so much about YouTubers, about different people, about also like how you can be in such an amazing place, but if you don't have like your favorite people, it can be not what you expect. Not saying that was bad or anything, because I definitely had an amazing trip, but like it's just a completely different experience. So like I felt like I was there, it was gorgeous, but it was more like a little bit work-ish rather than like literally if I was with my best friends, like
I'm going to be talking about diversity here on YouTube. I'm going to be talking about companies and brands, and just something in which I've seen a lot, and I'm happy to know that a lot of you guys are now seeing it too, and I just want to use my platform for the good. But this brand basically sends YouTubers out on different trips, different countries sometimes, and they just get a bunch of like mostly teenage influencers, which the first time they all went on a trip and took some photos together, and I saw vlogs of it, I was kind of just like, wait, what? Do you see what I see? I don't know. No one else is commenting about this, so maybe it's just me. I saw a lack of diversity within the photos, within the group, within the brand itself, and there's something a bit weird and sus about this. Like on their Instagram page, we see more ethnic minorities. We see Latinos, we see mixed people, we see black people, we see Asians. But then when it comes to these trips, it's just a certain race being out there the most. And I saw a lack of diversity. Now they just like threw in one black person and thought that was it, and thought that would make their brand more diverse. As I'm saying this, I felt like a lot of clicks was happening.
I didn't really talk to them much because they were in like a different group, and like she has like all her friends there, and like, you know, they have their friend group, so like I didn't really like, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, like be friends with me, and like I don't know,
I don't F with that. So the brand decided to take a bunch of YouTubers. Bearing in mind there's probably about 30 girls on this trip. There was a bunch of girls on this trip. And they decided to only throw in 3 black people, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not only going to be talking about the issues of black people, I'm talking about ethnic minorities, people who feel like an outcast, people who feel like they don't have the representation in the media or online.
I noticed something. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks really white. And I was like, okay. Nobody's talking about this, I guess it's not like a big deal. Next, Coachella comes. I remember looking at this and being like, is Kianna the only black girl at the Dotecoachella? So you know what my jealous ass did? I said I'm gonna make a drama channel, and I didn't want to do it on my main channel because I was like, you know what if they like hit me up? Like, I know I only have 10,000 subscribers, but like what if they want to like send me to Fiji with Emma Chamberlain? Bitch, that is not happening anymore. So I made a separate YouTube account that I could post a tea video on, and that's exactly what I did. Hello, I am Teenage Puke on YouTube. I made the video that has now 265k views, and I posted it May 3rd, 2018, a year and 3 days ago. Like, I was on this shit, and this video did not blow up until like 4 months after I posted it. So that just goes to show you that people didn't notice at first, or I guess they just didn't want to notice, you know? And I really regret not making a video about it on my main channel. I basically chickened out of calling out a company for literally being like racist, but we'll get into that. Racist is a strong word, but how else do you describe segregating the black girls from the white girls in a house, you know? It's just unbelievable that a company could put all the minority girls in one room on one side of the house, not even just in a room, but on the other side of the house, while all the white girls plus Ava Jules is on the other side of the house. It blows my mind that they were like, yeah, that's fine. Nobody will notice. Nobody will even say a thing. So you were wrong. So yeah, that is what brings us to the recent events that are really bringing it up, which is about the Coachella that happened this year, where, like I said, they put the minority girls in one side of the house and the white girls in the other side of the house. Then we're expected not to believe that there are cliques. Every once in a while, like, one of the black girls is in a picture with like 5 other white girls, and it's like, yay, equality. Like, no. And I feel like the only people that really notice these types of things are people of color, are minorities. So after watching Vereena's video, this really solidified that I wanted to make this video because she basically said there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that happened that we won't know about. I remember when they went to, where was it? Hawaii. They went somewhere tropical. And Kianna was like, in her vlog, I remember her being like, this is annoying. And then in all the other white girls vlogs, they were all like, guys, we're all best friends. Like, just because we're not always in each other's vlogs or posting pictures with each other, like, we're all friends. I love how it was like the white girls that had to say that. Meanwhile, all the other minorities were just like, bitch, okay, yeah. I'm just so upset that this hasn't been called out before, but like Vereena said, it is because this company is powerful and can send you on a great trip, great vacation, paid for. I know I'm making a lot of jokes, but it is a very serious situation if you're in it, because I feel like every person of color has experienced a moment where they felt out of place. I know I have. It's just the worst. I don't even know how to describe it. It's very I don't know how to describe it. You've either felt it or you haven't, and it's the worst feeling. I really wish like Kianna or Eris or Diamond, just more people would speak out about this, because I'm really proud of Vereena for doing this. I think that's really brave. I know everyone makes memes like, oh, she's so brave, but like, it is though. She's calling out a huge company that she's worked with and saying this isn't right and this should be changed, and that's something that's like should be applauded. Like, bitch, applause.
I just want to be clear about the reason why I'm making this video. It's because I am pretty young, but I love YouTube. I've been doing it for 4 years, but it's definitely one of my passions and something that I would like to do as a job. And just seeing that a brand that is so popular is something that I want to support, like, not really accept other races as much as they probably should, and other sizes. You might be like, why are you talking about this with sizes? And maybe right now I'm a size like 2 to 4, but I'm a kid. I'm still growing. I feel like all the girls that are the most promoted, or the ones that stay in the same room, they're all very slim, they're all white. It can just be discouraging as a 12-year-old girl that's Asian. I don't think about my race that much, but this video kind of made me think about it. I want to make my videos aesthetic, and to be honest, I do want to fit into that little clique or that little niche on YouTube. To be honest, I feel like sometimes I don't fit into that box. Sometimes I like want to force myself to fit into that box. I just don't know if anyone would click on that video if an Asian girl was in the thumbnail. I just hope that this brand for future trips can make it more race inclusive and just different sizes, spice the trip up a little bit. And I know that it's not only the brand's fault. People can cause clicks. No shade to any of the white girls that were on this trip. I watch a lot of them. I like a lot of them. Some I don't like, but the majority I do like. It can just be a little discouraging, I guess, to see that you feel like you won't succeed in your niche because of your race. I'm scared to make this video because, I mean, I don't think this video is going to blow up or anything. And like, even if I don't even think the brand's going to see this, but like, I don't want to make a video that's negative about this brand and have them not want to work with me maybe in like 3 years. But at the same time, why would I want to work with a brand that's like this? And I've always had thoughts about Dote having the same demographic of girls, and I understand that these teenagers, you know, aesthetic teenagers are the thing, you know, quirky teenager. Like, I know that it's the trend on YouTube right now. I could like see why they're inviting who they're inviting, but when I saw that video, I was kind of just like reminded that like I just like can't support them.